Now remember, our measure of activity tolerance here is the 6-minute walk test. And our patients who have limited to no change and our patients who are not walking essentially score a 0 on this test, both at evaluation and at discharge. So they are coming right in at that change per hour of 0. But let's look at the other 3 groups. If we're doing well on the value proposition, what we would see is fairly consistent length of these bars, a fairly consistent value ratio where we're matching well the amount of change that the patient makes to the amount of care that we are providing. That would kind of be the idea. And what you see here is when it comes to activity tolerance, this is a really difficult measure to really move significantly in skilled nursing. And I would say has been impacted certainly by COVID and just our ability to have patients out of their rooms more. So as we return to more normal situations relative to patients being able to be out, move more, have a drive, a reason to move longer distances, we're hoping to see some recovery in this activity measure. But even before COVID and before PDPM, what we saw was that when patients discharged from skilled nursing, this was still an area that was challenging for patients and one that we expect to continue to improve for those patients who get follow-up after skilled nursing care. And that would be the case, particularly in that dark green group of patients. Our patients generally were achieving about 1/3 of normal on this test based on age and gender. And then we see our patient with our limited capacity for ambulation. This is the group of patients that we don't think will respond well to those remediation type interventions. And we're seeing that in this value metric.